Comes the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony. And Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we go. Thrilled to be back in Oklahoma City. The Thunder ready for that home court advantage.
And the start of a brief homestand for them. And they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And stolen by Wiggins. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Davis at the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Lillard. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Davis puts it in.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for two.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The 8-footer. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Davis sets a screen. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. And the defense gets away with one there.
There's a screen by Williams. Back to Holmgren. Off target with his 3. The Lakers with the ball. Down low. Taken away by Williams. Here we go. One-on-one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And the Thunder making a change here. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And first timer to the game called for Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving inside. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
Here's Joe. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Williams can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lillard. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Going inside. Man can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Los Angeles on top as they dump. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to man. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Joe. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Reeves. Hachimura down low. Outside for Davis. Now Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hachimura's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Here's man. Still scoreless. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Thunder trailing by 12. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
They set the pick. Here's Reeves. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over in the corner, Reddish. Higgins outside. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets a very good look and converts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Pass to Reeves. A putback. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Gets it down to single digits. He's got 10.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Hachimura with it. Hachimura the screen. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Williams with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Reddish. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Thunder trailing by 11. Williams a screen. Pass to Giddey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Kuminga. Left side Davis. Back to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Kuminga.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And finished off by Davis.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
The 19-foot shot. The second chance effort. And Davis sends it back. Here's Lillard. Again, Los Angeles.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Prince outside. Pass to Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Davis has got 13.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
Thunder trailing by 19. It's Williams with the drive. Off on the layup.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Prince. Shoots it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. The Thunder with another miss.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Number 28. Rui.
Pass to Giddey. A 3-ball. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. He's got 8.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 minutes.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the 3-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And it's Davis missing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Lakers leading by 17. Here is Lillard. He's got 14. Pass to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Back to Lillard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Prince's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC, is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of workout.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Took him no time at all on that one. Giddy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Prince outside. And another basket for the Lakers.
This is going to help out the offense when you get Taurean Prince to play like this.
Holmgren the screen. To the inside. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. And the Thunder, another three.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 13. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Back to Lillard. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. Rebound by Williams. Here's Oklahoma City. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game is the second of two straight at home. On the wing, Giddey. Lets it go from 14.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Inside, Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Outside Williams. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Lillard. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now Lillard. And Davis throws it down.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Williams fires the three, and Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Shoots over George. And Prince is right there.
You got to put a body on Prince. He likes to stay active out there and sniffs that one out.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
On the wing, Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. And that one's good, Lillard.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra.
And this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Here's Lillard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Lillard looking around. And finished off by Davis.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now here's Lillard. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And